I thought you got a haircut then.
No, not really. Not actual haircut. It's just that my hair is getting to the length where it really can't get into the back, and it's in the middle length, so it's really annoying. So I'm just trying to battle with it until it actually reaches the right length. So.
So how does it sound on this? Is it okay?
Yes, the sound is perfect, as I said. There's nothing wrong with of course the cutout is something we can't really do much about. That's when there's junk on the line, so. But yeah, I've been looking through the material from last session, and it was a lot of inspiring stuff and really a lot of things to think about and put into a nice context. So
good. Are you going to have like music and stuff on the beginning and stuff like that?
I'm gonna put something in the beginning, and I'm gonna see if I can't make sort of like a small intro thing, and then when we've written the whole narrative, I'm gonna send it by you so you can look it over, including a sort of a script and a storyboard.
What about when you use movie clips? Is there copyright issues, or do you get out 10 seconds?
Fair use is 2 minutes.
It's copyright free. That's quite a lot when you think about it.
Yes, it is. You can really do a lot, especially with getting context from the clips and stuff. So that's really useful. And since this material itself will be it'll be Creative Commons, so it'll be the same thing. It's not. No. Any products we make, of course, at some point we might start to have some bigger productions where it might warrant some sort of reselling of the material if there's an interest. But we believe that these things need to be shared freely, because there's just so much information and so much valuable stuff from creative people and writers and artists that trying to limit it is really not to the benefit of the creative people.
And technology makes it so easy now, so why not?
Yeah, and I usually use the argument that, well, if this technology had been available back when people like Terence McKenna and Buckminster Fuller and all these people were alive, we would have been able to get a lot more on tape, and it would be impossible to put a value on that today, right?
Yeah, it's so sad how little Terence McKenna there is.
Yeah, and I think everyone out there has finished all the material and just sit there and say, oh, who's going to be the next Terence McKenna, because we really need a new one. I think someone like Nassim Haramein is somewhere in that direction, but very much focused on his physics these days. So
yeah.
But a lot of things are going to come from that, I think. I was actually about to mention there's a video with his wife giving birth, natural birth, and it's one of the few live births where there's actual an orgasm involved. Well, it's just worth thinking about, really.
Intense.
Yeah, and it's out there on the web. You can find it. It's just Haramein and orgasm. Then you will find his wife giving birth. It's very special and very intense. It's like, oh my god, I didn't know that happened.